But first, some of my mother's homemade chili in my grandmother's old pot.
Had to turn on the fuel, little instant start, and it fired right up. PTO working great. Hitch works great. Very simple, runs great. She's driving, baby. Look at all that bird crap all over it. It's running beautifully. Brakes are working great, clutch is working great. My dad bought this in the mid to late 70s. When I was a teenager, my buddy and I used to hotwire it and take it into town and drive through the McDonald's drive-through in a little town in Kentucky. Lost my dad 4 days ago at 88 years old. Passed on his birthday, and we're getting things together for my mom. So I went out in the backyard and got this 52 8N Ford tractor running and driving. And now I'm just taking it around the block a couple of times. Still drives great. I want you to see how this starts now that I took it around the block. All right, so tell me about the car.
Oh, it's a 1985 Monte Carlo Super Sport Z65 code car out of Arizona.
The Z65 means it's a hybrid.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, electric drive. Mostly that means that it has the biggest spoiler on the back. I'm not really sure exactly what all that entails, except for the spoiler, honestly.
Oh, it's looking good, man.
Lowered about 2.5 inches on 17.
Those are the best rims
I think
to have
too.
on this
car. Of course, it's
car.
not appropriate to 85. That wasn't an option wheel in 85.
Like 87,
Yeah,
86, 87?
Right. I think 87 maybe. But anyway, it's a roller big block, 468.
And that.
And a Hearst 450. And it has a Grand National rear end with a 411 posi track. So it's only good for about 100 miles an hour. But it will get there.
It tends to get there rapidly.
Yeah, about 7 seconds it'll get there. It's just all play toy basically. Firewall's been shaved so you can make room for bigger blocks.
Oh, that's cool.
With, you know. But it drives lovely.
Oh, I bet.
It does. It drives lovely.
Nice.
It's just nice and neat and trimming.
Oh, those are ceramic, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job with it. They really did.
Man, that's a good looking car.
But of course, he sent me a little note with it. The previous owner. And,
Yeah.
Prove it.
I'm sure it's quiet.
Oh,
I put my safety belt on, I know this guy. 4-speed. Coolest thing ever. Steering wheel's cool too.
I like it too.
I had forgotten about the 4-speed.
It's really why I bought it.
Boy, the hood looks perfect on there.
Yeah, it's not too big, it's not too little, it's really, and it's the good one.
I like the gauges. Numerical plus the little bar graph going around the...
Yeah, they seem to be pretty close to ours.
They must have gone out of their way to find those pedals too, because not many... I know in the late 70s, early 80s, this body style, you can get them with a manual, but it was incredibly rare.
I've never seen another one.
I've seen one, but I'm old. Windshield nice and clean. Like not a scratch or anything on it.
79,000 original mile car.
It is so weird to look down and see you shifting gears in a Monte Carlo SS.
It rides so smooth. Most time when it's lowered, it, you know, rides like a tank, but this one actually rides pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too lowered.
Not where it's just sitting on its frame.
As they say, Jason, praise the lowered.
Yeah, I hear that.
But first, a quick trip to Sonic. That little red button brings happiness.
This is not the normal video. I'm normally driving along in a car somewhere through the South. Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky. Now I'm in Kentucky, but I'm on this 1952 Ford 8M tractor. And I'm going to go see a guy named Doogie. Lives up the road here in the same neighborhood as my parents. And he's got something in the garage I think is pretty cool. We're gonna go see him now, find out about the car. Beautiful day in Kentucky, high of like 80 today. As you can see, look at that sky. It's gorgeous. And this is our mode of transport on this particular day. Been in my family since the mid-70s. As you can see, it's absolutely flawless. Yeah, I can see the top of it. Looks like maybe a Model A Roadster. Original and stuff. And in that driveway right there. Ooh. Oh, it's a Roadster. Oh. I decided I'm going to drive this for the rest of my yard sale hunting today. At least in the neighborhood. Yeah, I'm driving that. That is what I'm driving. I don't think I'm lying. Put this in here. Climb on. Yep. Yes. Fire breathing. Well, gotta get a moment for the plow to come on back there. Run off the plow, the blade. Then we'll take off. Go cruising. Let's do this. Non-synchro transmission, so we're starting in fourth, staying in fourth. A little fuel. This is the last time driving this on this visit, so I'm going to take a little cruise around the block, and then tomorrow heading north on 68 all the way up to Xenia, Ohio, which is kind of a suburb, little outlying city of Dayton, Ohio. But for now, making another pass on the 52 8M. Beautiful day, man. This is just unbelievable. All week's been like this. Last 2 weeks has been like this. It's popping because I turned off the fuel. I'm trying to empty the fuel bowl because it's going to be sitting for a while. There we go. And it's gone. Fuel bowl's empty.